Day 115 of showing what I'm doing to make people I work with $1 million by the end of the year. I just finished talking with some people. Now I'm about to head out to work out. And after that, I'm going to come back and really just work for a little bit. Then I'm heading out to one of my guys' places. All right, just finished making up some content, actually, these videos, because I was like a day or two behind. Now I'm about to head out to one of my boys' houses. Been working with him a bit too, and then I'm just going to be staying over there for a few days. We're going to be working most of the time is what I expect and what I'm going to be doing, as there's a lot of work that honestly I feel like I haven't been doing, haven't been nearly as productive, and I could blame my situation, excuses, whatever, which you could say are valid, you could say aren't, but at the end of the day, it's your choice. Because if you do know and you're aware that you could be operating at a higher level, then it's your responsibility to figure out how can you actually get to operating at that higher level. Because if you realize you have potential, you have to realize that potential into real energy and momentum in your real life. And if you don't, then all it is potential, which means maybe it's not real. Well, clearly it's not yet, because you haven't realized it into your actions and actually into your reality. So to do that, take proactive steps to make sure that you are doing what is necessary to win. Even if it's uncomfortable, even if it's like a little out of your comfort zone, at the end of the day, you have to do that or you won't win. So I'm taking the measures into my own hands and doing those things because I want to win. And I'm going to constantly think about how to do that while still, of course, working on my other goals, like bulking up. I've been bulking for a while, as well as lifting more weight, getting stronger. Like I'm almost at 160 right now. And I was at like 139, 140 when I came back from Arizona earlier this year. Right now, earlier in the year, I was like 156. So I actually lost some weight. So I'm bulking back up to like 180, 185. Not back up. This is the heaviest I've ever been, but up to 180, 185. Anyways, I'm going to get going. Well, I'm going to make an Instagram reel, then get going and just win.
A sales call fundamentally is you leveraging your prospects' beliefs and wants to help them convince themselves to make a decision to take action on your solution, which is your offer. You aren't trying to convince them. You're not selling them on anything. You are helping them convince themselves through asking the right questions, targeting the right pains, and getting them to be brutally aware and honest with their situation. And then with the right nurturing and trust building beforehand, they'll have enough evidence to say this person is somebody who's going to actually help me take action to make real progress now that I've made the decision that I want to change.